everyone. Today we're going to be making some cute little bird earrings. So what you're going to need for this is some UV resin, a little bird mold, some dried flowers, some gold foil. You'll need some tweezers, and you're going to need some scissors to cut up your flowers. You'll also need some beads. These are 4mm, and you're going to need 20 gauge wire, 2 fish hook earrings, and then 2 little eyelets. You'll need some chain nose pliers, round nose pliers, and some flush cutters. So let's get started. Alright, I cleared some of the things away, and what I want to start with is just cutting some of the flowers. Just want the petals. And since we're making earrings, you'll need quite a few petals for this. I think that should be enough. So we'll just collect the few that are here. Alright, once you get those clipped, you can just set those aside. And you'll need your foil, your flowers, and your little bird mold. Okay, now you can fill this up with UV resin, but first I'm going to fill halfway, and I'm going to need a paper towel and a brush to get any bubbles out that you see. Either you break them or just remove them. Alright, so this has a tail to it. So even though I filled it halfway, it has a little tail, so you have to make sure you get your gold in there and your flowers. You got to be very careful so you don't miss anything, because then it'll just show as clear resin. So first we'll start with the flowers, and we'll get them into the tail. Oh, got lots of them. You can place them around in the tail, and then if you see any bubbles while you're doing this, just remove them with your brush. And then take some of the gold and put that down in the tail. Also place it around on that first layer that we put. And don't forget the bird's head, because that also is down there, and you can't miss those. Make sure you get a good amount of flowers. I don't know if you can see. And then I got them in the tail. And then I'll put some more gold right here. And then we can fill it up some more. I just mainly wanted to get it into those parts. Now you don't have to fill all the way yet. Then you can look for bubbles. Get the bubbles out. Try to get as many bubbles out as you can. Looks to me as though, see, some of the stuff came out of the tail, so just add some more. You can just take bunches and kind of move them around. Get them in there. Sorry, that's my cockatoo making noise as usual. And now that you have it pretty well filled, I mean, you could look around and see where you need to maybe push some more. And then you can fill it up to the top. And then once you fill it, if it looks like it needs just a little touch of something, you can add some more gold in there. A few more flowers. And you can get the bubbles out with your brush. And then we'll cure this for 3 minutes. All right, now that this one's done, we can remove it from the mold. There. And look how cute that looks. And then this will just, oops, a little slippery. And then this will just file down, remove these ends. And so now we got one done. Now we're going to work on the next. So you can start again with placing the flowers into the tail. We did with the first one. And some of the gold. Nope. And don't forget to place it in the head too. because those are the two parts that dip down, so you have to make sure you get something in there. And then we'll just fill it up. Looks like we're going to need another bottle. Just made it. And get those pesky little bubbles out. Okay. And get some more flowers. Make sure they're in there really well. Some gold foil. Place that around as well. And then you can check the sides to make sure that the flowers are going down into everything. Also the foil. And then we'll cure this also. So for the curing, I said 3 minutes. I did do longer on the first one. I actually did it about 6 minutes, and then I turned it upside down and did another 3 minutes on the bottom. And then I was also, during the intervals, I was turning it inside the UV light. Another option is, if you don't want to sit and watch it and you've got a very sunny day, I suggest just to take it outside and just set it on a table for about an hour or so, and then come back to it, and then that way it's done and you're ready. Okay, so let's get this cured, and then when I come back I will take it out of the mold. Okay, so I cleaned up my area while this was curing, so let's try to get it out. Now this is the second one. Oh, this one came out nice. Alright, so just basically the bottom we have to work on a little bit. So we can get a, a tile with some sticky tack. Put that aside for a second. And then we need our file. We'll just file this down a bit. Just where it's a little rough or pointy. And you can use a file, you can, this is a jewelry file, or if you have any other kind of file, it would work. Sandpaper, let's see, also a nail file. Just one of those, those black emery boards, the paper ones, those are perfect. So I'm gonna finish filing these and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that those are filed, I'm just going to just stick the bird on like this. So this is flat, and let's see, I did run out of UV resin, so I'm gonna have to open up a new box of this. Alright, so I got the new bottle opened up, and we're just going to add a little. And we're going to use our brush to spread it around. I'm going to need a little more on this one. There we go. Okay, and then now we're going to cure this for 90 seconds. Alright, now that that's done curing, we can just take this off. Alright, you're going to need a small drill bit and your little nail drill. Put that in, tighten it up, and then we're just going to drill a hole in the back. Just be careful so you don't drill your fingers. Now if you have it too low, sometimes it won't drill right, so just turn it up a little bit. Okay, and then do the same for this one. Okay, and then when you're done, you can just wipe everything down. Just use a baby wipe. They're perfect for cleanup. Okay. Next you want to dab a little bit of resin on those little drilled marks. Grab your eyelet, place your eyelet into the hole, if you can find it. This one. Oops, it came out. There. And then we're going to cure this for 90 seconds. Alright, now that that's done, now you have the option. You can put a jump ring on and then just add this, or you could add your fish hook earring right to it and wear it. But I'm going to use these really pretty dragon vein beads, which are purple, and I'm going to make just a little loop, and then I'm going to back it up a little bit and close it so it looks straight. And I'll do it with both of these. There. And if it gets a little crooked, you could always use your chain nose pliers to straighten it out. Alright, so now I'm just going to take 2 beads for each one. Let me just see here. These are 4mm. I think this one I want out because it's a little too dark. And I'm just going to place 2 beads on here, like so. Then I'm going to I don't like that bead either. Oh my. Okay, so this bead I like. So put that on. Sometimes they have like little, they're not imperfections, but if you're going for a certain type of look, you might want to save that for a bracelet. So bend that back, like so. And let me grab another bead for this one. Again. All right, so then, oops, wrong pliers, and then bend it back like so. Alright, now we're just going to clip, oh that's about a 1/2 inch, maybe a little bit more. And we're just going to make that loop. And actually what we're going to do then is open it to the side and attach your bird and close it up like so. This looks a little open on this one, so I'm just gonna have to tighten it up. There we go. Same with this one. Trim it off about a 1/2 inch. Make your loop. Then you can open up your loop. To the side, attach your bird. Close the loop. Open, oops, Open that to the side. Let me see here. You want the earring to face towards the tail, and then you just close the loop up. That's one earring. They're very lightweight. They look rather large, but they're very lightweight. Okay. Let's see here. Nope. And there are your little bird earrings. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and press that bell for further notifications of my upcoming videos. Also, in the description box below, you will find a list of supplies that pertains to this particular project. And also, you will find links to my artwork, photography, and to my jewelry. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye-bye.